Hello everyone, welcome to the Redmen TV. Watford 3, Liverpool 0. That was fucking shite, wasn't it? Absolutely fucking shite. Grown so accustomed, have we, to Liverpool just winning games of football that I think 1-0 I thought, yeah, it'll be fine. We'll just do what we need to do. At 2-0 you think, okay, might be a stretch, but we'll do what we need to do. And then 3-0, it's game over, isn't it? Absolutely game over. Liverpool were utterly dog shit tonight. And I haven't had many causes to say that this year. I've said it a lot over the last 10 years of doing this channel, 13 odd, of making Redmen in general, and 30 odd years of being a Liverpool fan. But yeah, not been very used to saying that a lot this season. Look, I think it's easier to list the players who were half decent than it is to talk about the ones who were shite. There's one who I will talk about, and I saw my good friend Steve Hall putting out that it's not fair to single out individual players, which is absolutely true, apart from Dejan Lovren, who's fucking awful. At some point, Dejan Lovren won't be a Liverpool player anymore, and that will be a fine day. Look, he is who he is at this point, but unfair to be absolutely, there'll be people who take the criticism too far, because there always are. He's not played a lot of football since his injury, to be fair, and we saw this in the FA Cup game against Shrewsbury. The defenders were all over the place because they were lacking in match sharpness massively. But every uncomfortable situation that Liverpool found themselves in, I thought Lovren was the heart of all of them. He just, when his head goes, it goes in the biggest and most tangible of way. 442s call it going full Lovren, and he went full Lovren tonight. And real shame, because it's mad because Matip come on the other week, come on against West Ham, and had 5 minutes of madness as well. Joe Gomez has raised the bar for what we expect from a partner for Virgil van Dijk, and I think you can see that, look, he's our third or fourth choice centre-half. You can't be too critical of that, to be perfectly honest, because we've seen some really, really good performances from Dejan Lovren down the years, but we've seen this performance numerous times in that time as well, and you can have the odd one here and there. Like Trent, I don't think Trent has a good game today. He's at fault for one of the goals as well. Probably one of his worst performances in a while, but like the ratio of brilliant performances to poor performances is staggering. It's staggering. Whereas Lovren, he just has this too much, and look, it is what it is. He's not going to be a Liverpool player forever, and mercifully, our team isn't built around him. One player who, weirdly, I think for some people who don't understand it, our team is built around Jordan Henderson as well. The midfield was all over the place. There was no organisation, there was no drive, there was no fight, there was no one barking orders, there was no one telling people where to be. So disorganised. When Delafeu goes off injured, like their best player up to that point, that should have been a real thing to kick us on. We should have been better, and Liverpool never were. I think we got one shot on target in the whole game. It was just poo. Alisson was all right. Andy Robertson was probably man of the match, but I think he was good. He was really good from start to finish. He was someone who tried to make things happen, got into good positions. In fact, the only shot on target comes from him, doesn't it? So yeah, that probably deserves some credit in some way, shape or form. Firmino was crap, Salah was crap, Mane tried his best, but they were all forcing it by the end of the game. And Fabinho, we didn't need Fabinho for these run of games. We're trying to get him up to speed. I think we're trying to rotate the squad. We're trying to get players in. And it's not quite working, something about this time of year for whatever reason. But yeah, that was crap. Liverpool are going to need to pick themselves up and dust themselves down. There's an FA Cup game where, we've blown the opportunity to go unbeaten all season. It's mad that I'm disappointed. We've not won the league in 30 years. We've not won the Premier League. The only thing we've ever wanted is that, and we're faced with a situation now where Liverpool could probably lose like 5 games between now and the end of the season. They'll still win the league, and we'll be disappointed. If Liverpool don't do something really, truly magic this season, we'll feel like we've been let down somehow, whereas we haven't. Winning the league is all we want. It's just that those possibilities of a little bit more have been so tantalising. We're so good. But look, it's up to this squad to pick itself up, dust itself down, and go again, because if they want to be recognised as what they should be recognised as, is probably the best club side to play in this league, then that's on them to go and start winning football matches and go and put another unbeaten run together. Look, I think I saw a tweet from Carl Kopak saying, I'll take a league defeat every 13 months if that's what's on offer. We'll probably be all right won't we? So yeah, look, Liverpool got to go and get the league title won. We should probably go and have a little word with ourselves, calm down. It was like gallows humour. We had a bit of a wry smile, a bit of a chuckle watching it because it's mad. Like, Liverpool just lost 3-0 to Watford. We've literally not lost the game all season in the league. We've dropped 2 points and then we've gone away and lost to Watford. They said in comedy, it's the magic of football. That's the way you've kind of got to look at it. It's hard because we're so hardwired into our own football clubs, but that's why footy's boss. Not seeing Liverpool lose, but although if you're an Arsenal fan, I bet you're fucking made up right now. Football's boss is because any team can win on any given situation, which is as much as people are talking about, oh, it's a poor quality of the Premier League. It's not. It's not. Liverpool have just been an absolutely ruthless winning machine up until that point. And bearing in mind that it's possible for anyone to beat anyone, that nobody has beaten Liverpool in the league up to that, is something that deserves massive credit. It's a real shame that we live in a world where we're going to have to live with Arsenal fans finding all kinds of fucking gifs and memes in the official Arsenal account, tweeting fucking banter age shit for a couple of days. But oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll be able to dry our eyes on a big silver and, gold top trophy in a few weeks' time, crowned as the champions of England in a season where we're already the champions of the world and the reigning European champions as well. Big fucking massive shrug. Anyway, if you want more from me, head over to my channel, Mates TV. There's vlogs, there's opinions. I talked about the Premier League Hall of Fame and which Liverpool players I think should be going in there, and some that I'm not happy that probably will end up in there, and a big discussion around that. So go over there. It's good. It'll do a very good job of keeping you on the subject of Liverpool, but distracting you from the shite that was this game. Enjoy that, and I'll see you there. Ta-ra.